Hello, this is Deb from the Chuck-n-Deb Show, and I am so excited to be here live with you from Stormy Hill Harley Davidson with an amazing lady. This is Steph. Say hey, Steph.
I just showed up. I'm not that amazing. Hi, everybody. I'm Stephanie.
She is the event coordinator here, so I'm just going to give a real shout out to Steph and the Stormy Hill crew. So she has done an amazing job for us at the Chuck-n-Deb Show and given us a spot kind of last minute. She was great over the phone, and I just couldn't wait to meet her face to face.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have them. Don't listen to this woman for a second. I'm so happy to have them. It's really nice to have a podcast here, and really refreshing too to have this kind of show. And they're interviewing bikers, and they're taking pictures with people, and they're just mingling and bringing. And how do you say it? You're bringing. You're taking the mystique away from riding a motorcycle.
Absolutely right.
And take the mystique away. Just get on a motorcycle and ride.
Yep.
Right?
So we'll wrap up with all the great stuff. But first I want to chat with Steph because she is a lady rider, and as another lady rider, I think that's really cool.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit and tell our audience how you got started as a rider.
Well, first of all, lady riders got to stick together. You know, ovaries, we got to stick together. As a lady rider, well, okay. So my husband's family, they're this kind of family where everybody's been riding their whole entire life. They all had dirt bikes when they were little kids, riding in the woods of New Jersey and stuff like that. And so nobody even remembers what it was like to be a new rider. So I've met my husband, been married for a few years, and I eventually got tired of waiting for him every time I wanted to ride a motorcycle. And so I got my endorsement, saved him money, put the cash down, bought a motorcycle from JR here at Stormy Hill Harley Davidson, and he was so great, and he was so patient too.
I love that. So you were sharing that with us earlier, and I think that's an amazing story because so many riders don't, as a rider coach myself, many riders don't realize really what goes behind really purchasing your first motorcycle. So it's not just get on and ride. There's so much more to it, and I loved your story. So share it with our audience, if you will.
Okay. How
that kind of came to be, and JR, what he did special for you.
Okay, it was really special actually, and JR actually likened it to buying a wedding ring, and I remember that process as well, because there's something about your first wedding ring or whatever. When you find the right ring, it was like finding the right bike.
Yes.
And so I was, raring to go, had money and everything, and I just wanted this. I had my head wrapped around this particular bike, and it turns out, thanks to JR, he took the time to make sure that the bike fit me. The bike that I had my head on didn't fit me at all, and so he took the time. I mean, he put me on at least 4 bikes back there for a couple of hours, and he's just standing there ride this one, now try this one, go around again, now go back to that one, now which one do you like, which one do you don't like, compare it, now okay, narrowed it down, now ride this one again. And so he helped me with the process of finding the bike that I was going to stick with for years instead of just what I was going to do, which was just jump into it and buy a bike because I'm so excited because I've got my endorsement and I'm ready to ride and everything. And so he really helped me with the process. It's definitely something just like buying a ring, the sizing, the diamonds, the baguettes, do you want the sapphires, all that kind of stuff. So he found the baguettes and the sapphires for me. And so now I got my Sportster and I love her.
Yes.
And she just got a tattoo today from Crisco Pinstriping.
Crisco Pinstriping. So you want to make sure if you're coming down for the last few hour and a half,
last couple of hours,
you don't want to miss catching them as one of the vendors here at Crisco Pinstriping. So the other thing I thought was really cool is that most of us get into a motorcycle, and we just find the one to get started with. And although it fits now, not realizing that over time our skills are going to get stronger, our confidence is going to grow, and we're going to feel more comfortable on the road. And all of a sudden, what was comfortable as a brand new rider, as a baby, if you will, in the industry of riding, now all of a sudden you've outgrown this baby motorcycle that was kind of your learning process. So I love the fact that JR did that for you because he really felt
I wouldn't outgrow it.
You wouldn't outgrow it, and 6 months ago, I'm ready for something new.
Yeah.
And so I think that's really special. And JR is one of the sales folks here, sales gentlemen, salesmen here if you want to. So if you want that special touch, Stormy Hill is definitely the place you
changed my life. Freaking changed my life, And speaking of outgrowing things, I mean, it's just customization. You feel like I outgrew it. Yeah, let's just lower the bike a little bit. Let's just be a little bit cooler. I outgrew this. Yeah, let's just put a bigger engine in it. It's 1200, not an 883. We're not there yet, but it's going to be.
It'll be there.
Mark my words.
And that's okay. The other quick story I want to share with everyone is before we came up to Stormy Hill, we had actually purchased a motorcycle from a salesperson, and as I was doing some research about the dealership here, I found out that sales manager is here in the dealership.
That's right.
And so Jim is a sales manager here.
Jim Anderson is a sales manager here.
He sold us Chuck's main ride, which is an 04 Donna Wide Glide. Yeah, it's the coolest. It's called Thumper, and we knew that Jim would recognize the name Thumper.
Jim knew the name.
Jim knew
right
Thumper
away
the minute he said the word. So another good plug for Stormy Hill. Jim's a fantastic person, loves the riding community, and has devoted many of years in his
industry
career
a long time. Yeah.
So, and what I loved about Jim in the purchase, Chuck and I talked about that many times, is that he was very patient with our process too.
Oh, cool.
Most sales reps are calling you back, and this is a major decision when you're spending the kind of money that you are. And he's like, he would just touch base, just checking in.
I don't know how. It's just so calm.
How you guys are doing.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it the bike for you? And he was kind of the same way.
Is it the bike for you?
It's the bike for you. And finally we said, yes, it's the bike for us. So although it was a different dealership, it's the same Jim, and I was so excited to reconnect with him.
So happy to have him here, because then we have that great dynamic with the salespeople that work here, and thankfully we have some awesome vendors too, who creates for a great atmosphere.
Yeah.
Oh my God, stop it. I love you so much.
Oh, I love you so much. Okay. So now I'm going to turn it over to Steph and let her share with you a little bit about the vendors that have been here.
Okay, yeah. So we have Dirty Vegas Pierced Hearts, who is so awesome. They're such a great vendor, and they're here, and their setup is gorgeous.
Yes.
They gave me a shirt, and I got so many compliments on my tank top yesterday.
You looked hot. Hot.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Susan Hurst too. Like, she's no joke. She has those awesome jeans with the
bling.
the bling all down the sides.
Yes.
I got a lot of compliments on my jeans too.
You did. I was like admiring the whole outfit all day, and I said that this morning without knowing anything. So
there it is. Sponsored by. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
So Susan Hurst, she goes by Crazy Biker Cats, is her website out there.
Yes.
Of course, we have Crisco Pinstriping, where my bike got her first tattoo today. Debras Designs. Debras Designs. They do stainless steel jewelry, really heavyweight stuff. They do not just the rings or the necklaces, but also the bike chains that will never turn. It'll never look like an old dog collar or anything like that. Like, it is a real good, high quality metal, and heavy too, like heavy duty. Like, it's
not drag your
could
jeans
very well
down
be
heavy,
a weapon.
Really cool.
Almost drag your jeans down heavy, but just because it's so, like heavy grade, and it's it's the surgical steel. Let's see. Of course, we got the Chuck-n-Deb. So I'm going through my notes. Is that everybody? We have the Leo's hot dogs, and they have been beating.
They have been amazing.
They're so good.
They've been great to work with.
They have what is it? The zucchini relish. Okay, hear me out. The zucchini relish is to die for.
You gotta tell us about that.
And then,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's this relish made out of zucchini as opposed to pickles. So if you're not into pickle relish, just try the zucchini relish.
Zucchini relish?
It's pretty novel. And then
they had a really hot, spicy relish.
Yes.
I know that a red pepper or something. I don't know the name of it, but
it's a red pepper relish. Yes, it'll change your life. Yeah, I was crying. It was so good, so hot. And I just kept on like piling it on.
More. I want more.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Crystal Bracero, the local realtor, is here as well, and she's just been so fabulous in giving out ice cold bottles of water all weekend, which has been just what the doctor ordered, because everybody is coming in here with rosy cheeks because it's Florida. Let's just say what it is. It's Florida, it's hot, and she has been handing out bottles of water to everybody that comes in, and she's like our greeter. Just have a bottle of water. Yes, come see the salespeople, and she's wonderful. So Crystal Bracero is here as well.
Great job, but they also really had a great cause that I don't know that I could probably speak intelligently about.
Oh my gosh.
So they were doing a drawing for a really great cause, and I wanted to make sure that we plugged that too.
Yes, it's a local house here in Clermont that houses children that don't have a home, like foster kids that don't have a home. And so they are always, any day of the week, they are raising money for foster kids to find a home. So Crystal Bracero, and she's with Keller Williams Realty. She will always house the children, find a house for your life, and then find a house for the kiddos.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's great. It's great.
Amazing,
yeah, and Dirty Vegas Pierced Hearts was going to, or did, donate a t-shirt. They were going to, okay, so you buy a raffle ticket from Crystal Bracero, it goes towards the raffle for a t-shirt with Dirty Vegas Pierced Hearts, and everybody wins, because in the end, somebody's going to get a real awesome t-shirt of their choice too.
Yes.
And it's not just the one that didn't sell.
Right.
It's any one of your toys.
You want.
Yes.
Amazing. And they've got some amazing merchandise with all kinds of really cool designs that I don't see anywhere else.
Yeah, the ride or die stuff, man.
Yeah,
ride or die shit.
It's cool stuff. Yeah. So, Avril, I know that she's also out here with skull.
Avril, skull jewelry and more.
Thank you.
It is anything with a skull on it, and she's got some pretty like the fantastical stuff too.
Skull stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got some stuff with some like dragons on it and like skulls, like a skeleton hand holding up a goblet kind of thing. Like she's got the most original stuff for when it comes to it's not just jewelry and rings, but the mugs and the necklaces and ashtrays and all these very unique items. Yeah, it's very a little fantasy, a little sci-fi, a little pirate. You know.
Yeah, a little Avril.
Pirate, and a little Avril too. That's perfect. That is so perfect.
So I think we've done a great job of highlighting all the vendors that are out here. What we do also want to let you know is you've got kind of behind the scenes of the shop here at the Stormy Hill.
Hello.
So you're seeing a little bit about the service department.
This is the garage in the back of the
This is all the action that's happening for your motorcycles to make them amazing. So we've got some great motorcycles. Yeah, we'll step aside and get out of the picture for you to kind of see everything that's going on here. But Stormy Hill has been an amazing vendor, an amazing dealership for us to be a vendor at, and we look forward to future business. So thank you those
Doing it again.
on. Give us a thumbs up, a heart.
Oh yeah,
Okay, yeah, let's do the heart, the girl's heart. Yeah. Okay, so give us a heart. We love you, and thank you so much for
and a
joining
smiley
us.
face and a poop emoji.
And a poop emoji too, if you want. So come on out if you haven't been up by yet, and we want to make sure we see you before the Leesburg Bike Fest is complete.
It's over. Yeah, let's bring it down to a close together.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.